Panthers Prime Podcast. Shout out to everybody who was on the 8-hour live early today that wanted to pull back up to watch this. Why am I back? Because there's too much to talk about. That's why I'm back. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. What's going on with y'all, man? Shout out, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thomas Hayes, what's up? Yeah, man. Hey, we gonna talk about him. Yeah. General Zoe, what's up, man? Zod? What's up, man? Zach, what's good? What's good, man? Yeah, he's a dog. He's a dog. Listen, Flames for Jesus. Yes. yes. Oh man, you guys have been screaming for it. It is here. It came from Louisville and maybe Holy Cross. Man, oh man. That's right. Hit that like button. What's up, Nick? Shout out to Nick. Yeah, man. At least we brought an undrafted center. That's a fact. We're going to talk about the center. We're going to talk about it, man. What's going on, Zach? At least we got a center undrafted free agent. That's right, man. Hey, Marshall, what's up? A B-plus draft for me, Panther family. I feel you. A lot of, I will say, death pieces the later rounds, but we'll get into that. We'll get into that, man. Hey, let's cut the music. We'll get into that, man. All right, man. So whoever was on the live today, we ran 8 hours long today, man, and your boy is tired. I was getting ready to go live earlier today, maybe about an hour ago, and the fire alarm went off in the hotel because someone wanted to have a gender reveal party with smoke in a hotel. Don't know why you think that was a good idea, but I appreciate you for delaying my live an extra hour. I could have been sleeping right now. But be though as it may, we are here. And the Panthers have taken a lot of signings since the draft has ended. I'm going to give my preliminary draft grade first before we talk about the undrafted free agents that we've acquired. And we're not going to be here long. I just want to give you guys the list. You guys have probably seen it, those of you who have been on Twitter, because Twitter has been going crazy. And there's 2, maybe 3. I'm going to break down a couple of them on tomorrow when I get to New York City. But we're going to get into Nick the Slick. What's up, Nick?
What up, homie?
Nothing much, man. Nothing much. You doing all right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, we're gonna talk about 2 of these guys here, man, that I like, man. I'm not gonna lie. I think the Panthers. Listen, Dan Morgan is not leaving no stone unturned, and I want you guys to understand that, because there's a lot of people who have been critiquing Dan's whole situation with the draft, and have been trying to figure out, well, what's his plan? Listen, if you don't see the plan is evident. Stephon Gilmore is on his way here. The corner that we did pick up today is more than likely going to be a depth piece behind Stephon Gilmore. And same thing with the linebacker that we got. More than likely going to be a special teamer that's going to be moved into that role to possibly take over from Shaq Thompson within the next year. But great signings. I'm not going to lie to you. Hit everything that we need to hit in a sense. But we're going to get into it. Nick, before we go, tell me what you think about the draft, man.
I think it was solid. I know everyone was, and myself included, wanted a center. But, hearing Dan Morgan talk today, they're very confident in Corbett, and they're confident in Brady Christensen being the backup center.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's all there is to it at the end of the day. They rock it with Corbett. And, I was trying to say the other day, the reason why they're going to rock with Corbett, because at the end of the day, it's still a business. They're not going to sit $9 million on the bench. They're not going to pay a man $9 million to sit on the bench. You know what I mean? He going to play.
Yeah. No, that's a fact. That's a fact, man. That is a fact. Let's see.
I think our best value pick all around, as far as the quality of pick and the quality of player mixed in with where we drafted him, I think it's easily Jatavian Sanders. That's, to me, one of the steals of the whole draft, in my opinion. Like, for us to get him at 101 was unbelievable, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Unbelievable. If
yeah,
you would have told me before the draft that he would have been available at pick 100, pick 101, I would have bet money he wouldn't have. You know what I mean? So the fact that we got him at 101 was an absolute steal. I think what's the trade down from 39 to 52 and then moving back up to get Brooks was, I mean, it sure sounds like they love Leggett and Brooks. So
yeah.
it's just a matter of if they're right, on the superstar ability or not.
Yeah, yeah, that's the biggest thing, man. Nobody thought the Panthers was going to take a running back, but it shows the plan that Dan Morgan has had all along. And we should have saw the plan from the get go. When Dan Morgan said that he wants to run, what Dave Canella said he wants to run the ball, they went out and spent money on guards to run the ball.
Yeah.
Our,
Yep.
our issue last year was running the ball in between the tackles.
Yeah.
It-
We were
that
effective at wide zone schemes at,
we was
at, at
effective.
stretches. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. But that
we were.
inside the tackle stuff, no way.
No way, it didn't happen. Why? Because we didn't create holes. We didn't separate. We did not break down towards the defense. We allowed them to collapse us interiorly.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not even a word. It's been so long. They allowed they collapsed the interior of our offensive line each and every time, and there was no running lanes. So you can't have that when you're trying to run the
It's tough.
ball and
Yeah.
have to
It's
collapse.
tough to be successful when that's happening on your offensive line.
Exactly. Let me see what else. I like the Xavier Leggett signing. Big body, plays real big, and we kind of talked about it earlier. Plays real big, hands catcher. Just a great signing, man. He wants to be here in Carolina, and I like it. Who else? Brooks, great signing. I saw a report today from Ian Rappaport that he's ready by July, before
Okay.
starts. So yeah,
Good. Good.
yeah, yeah. I think
One
he said
surprised me. One
no,
surprised
no.
me.
Actually, he said June. He said he should be ready by June.
Okay.
Sorry about
Good.
that.
It wouldn't surprise me if Leggett's returning punts for us this year.
It wouldn't surprise me either, man.
It wouldn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, and if that's the case, where does that put? I mean, so you sign a contract with Amir Smith Marset, right? Not Amir
Yep.
Smith Marset, Raheem Blackshear.
Yep.
Like, what happens with him? Like, are we gonna have two returners? Is he the guy? It's a lot of moving
You
parts
know
right
what's
now.
funny with the new kickoff rule on Prime? I feel like
Yeah,
that benefits Raheem Blackshear when he returning kicks
yeah.
because
But
now those
it's
guys aren't getting all that momentum. Raheem Blackshear is one of the dudes like he just needs a little crease and
yeah,
he gone.
yeah, yeah. Now with the undrafted free agents that we just acquired today,
Yep.
I did see. I think we got a running back. Let me look here.
Yeah,
I got it.
he from West Haven. He from
Yeah,
CT.
yeah. I saw that here. Let me pull it
Yeah.
up real quick. Let me add it to the screen. Once again, shout out to Two Fans in the Stands for teaching me how to do this. So the Carolina Panthers undrafted free agent signings. We're gonna go down the list of them, man. And of course, I can't see.
Popo Amave. What a name.
Yeah, yeah, you see that, right? I was like,
Jack
what
Plummer.
in the word?
That's Jake Plummer's son. We signed Jake Plummer's son.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Like, listen, let me tell
Whoa,
you, man.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Bro,
whoa.
yes,
We
bro.
signed Jake Plummer's son?
Bro, listen.
Oh, snap.
This
Oh,
dude
we
here.
signed Andrew Rain, the center. Good.
Yeah, man.
Good.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Panthers have made some crazy signings, bro.
Damani Richardson's valid.
Yeah. So we did wide receiver Sam Pickney from Coastal Carolina, cornerback Willie Drew from Virginia State, quarterback Jake Plummer from Louisville. Man, listen, I saw a little bit of his tape just now. That dude can throw
He could
the
spin the
ball,
football. Hey,
bro.
his dad could spin the football too.
Bro, we Bryce got competition right now. I don't think this happened for a backup for Bryce. I think this is competition that everybody has wanted since last year and did not have because Andy Dalton was told he was going to be the backup. And yeah, I think Jake is going to come in, or Jack is going to come in here and yeah, he's going to try to set some things in order. Edge Taylor Upshaw from Arizona. Edge Derek McLendon from Colorado. That's actually from Colorado Buffs with Prime. Cornerback Deshaun Gill Gowdy
Gattle.
Gattle. Bro, it's been a long day, bro. Gattle Jr. Ole Miss. Jeremiah Crawford from Tennessee. That's offensive tackle. Yeah, how you pronounce his last name?
Amave.
Amave, Popo Amave from Oregon. We got another Oregon guy. That's crazy. All right. Wide receiver Jalen Coker. Listen, this dude from Holy Cross, bro.
Yeah. I seen a couple highlights on him.
Yo,
He could play.
he can play, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
Damani Richardson from
He could
Texas
play too.
A&M.
He could
Yeah,
play
the
too.
safety. Yeah, bro. Yeah, we got competition at every position, bro. And
University of
it's
New Haven. Shout out New Haven.
yeah.
Kevin
Kevin,
Foch.
that's how you pronounce it?
Foch.
Oh, Strauss. University of New Haven, man. Yeah, man. I said,
New
oh, that's right up
Hey.
the road, man. I came through there. Yeah,
Yeah.
we got a kicker Harrison Mevis, University of Missouri. Wide receiver Devin Carter from Providence, and center Andrew Rhyme. I guess that's how you pronounce it. From
Rain. Yep.
Oklahoma. Ram. Yeah, from Oklahoma. So Panthers are doing their due diligence. I don't know what the depth chart looks like right now. I have to look at it tomorrow because I'm not doing that right now. I'm just too tired. But yeah, I mean, these are all great signings right here, man. And I don't think that they're done. Of course, we know Stephon Gilmore is more than likely going to be a Carolina Panther again, with us bringing in that cornerback that's probably going to be on the special teams or in the nickel. So we need an outside linebacker. I mean, cornerback. I think it's going to be Stephon Gilmore. No questions asked. No questions asked.
Facts.
Yep.
Gotta be. We gotta
gotta
get
be.
Gilly. Gotta get Gilly back.
Gotta get Gilly back, man. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat, man. Shout out to Ezra. What's up, man? What's going on, man? Shout out to Marcos Cash. What up, Prime Time? How you feeling about the draft? I feel real good about the draft, man. I think we hit everything we need to hit, man. Omar Tillman, what's up, man? Man, Omar Tillman, man, you ain't come over here the whole 8 hours, man. What happened, man? You ain't come over here the whole 8 hours, man. Y'all left me over here by myself, man. Hey, appreciate you, Mark. Yeah, appreciate you, Mark. Mark was rolling with me the whole time, man. Nick was rolling with me the whole time. You had Austin that was rolling with me the whole time. Big Tight. Yeah, where all y'all was at? Yeah, y'all left me. Y'all left your boy, man. Nah, man. The tight end is a monster. Yeah, man. JT, he's exactly what we needed, man. And what that does now, that places a little bit of competition with Tommy Tremble for that number one spot. I believe that
Oh, he
Tommy.
taking that.
Well, I don't know.
Not right away. Not immediately.
Yeah. That's what I'm about to say. Not right away, but he's going to get there. Like Tommy Tremble is not nowhere close to where JT is at. Nowhere close at all, bro. But I think just because of familiarity, with the team or whatever, he may edge out just a little bit. But you're going to start seeing a slow progression of this new talent that's in the Panthers right now, going to take over these old people, basically.
I can't wait. Trevin Wallace is going to absolutely decapitate someone on special teams on punt return, bro. Like, he's going to destroy someone.
Who this is? Landon?
Landon?
Yes, sir.
Oh, snap. Young and Landon.
What's up, Landon? How you doing, man?
Oh, nothing much. Just getting ready for another disappointing season. I hope it ain't disappointing, but man.
Landon, don't come over here with that sad stuff.
Let me teach you some wisdom, Landon. You gotta manifest it. You gotta manifest it. Speak positivity into existence. That's phase one.
Yeah, the quarterback situation is kind of off.
And I hear you, little homie. I hear you, young homie. But here's the thing, right? He looked bad last year, but it's a whole new squad, whole new coach, whole new system. I ain't expecting us to win 10 games, but we just, as long as we competitive. This ain't Rome wasn't built in a day. You know what I mean? If Bryce Young was Patrick Mahomes or Joe Burrow, then we talking, but he's not. So we're gonna have to keep plugging in and keep filling in holes and getting playmakers offensively and defensively.
Now, Landon, how old are you, Landon?
Oh, he a
I
youngin.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, Landon. I'm used to seeing you on Unc's channel. I'm gonna ask you this one question, then I'm gonna have to let you drop. I'm gonna have to drop you down, man, because this is for the older crowd. But what you think about the draft, Landon?
It was good. I liked the running back we got. I liked it how we drafted the receivers. The running backs, I really liked the running back though we got.
Yeah, yeah. What you think about Leggett?
Well, Gil, he was pretty great. I mean, I liked him how out of college. I watched him a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. So you feel pretty confident in Dave Canellis and Dan Morgan?
Yeah, I feel great about our coach too. I think he might be a little bit better than Matt Wool was and the other coach we had before after him.
Okay. Okay. So last question. So why you came on the stage and said getting ready for another disappointing season if you got faith in them?
Well, just coming off the last season, it kind of. I mean, I know how our division is kind of hard. Like, I
Okay.
mean, the Saints ain't that hard, but just playing Alpha America could be hard. Falcons with B. John Robinson could be hard, and plus the Buccaneers defense and Baker Mayfield is kind of hard too.
Okay, I got you. I got you. Well, just like Nick said, man, you gotta have faith, my brother. And if you got faith in Canellis and Dan Morgan with the draft, then
That's the beginning.
yeah,
That's the
that's the
start.
big that's a start, man. So, they're putting some things together. If you look at the undrafted free agents that we just signed, they're pretty good ones, man. Like they have a lot of upside to them, and it's going to do what hasn't been done here in Carolina over the past 6 years, which is bring competition. So get ready for that, man. But it was good talking to you for the first time, Landon.
Yeah, so are you a Yankee
Yeah,
fan?
man, Landon.
What you say?
Are you a Yankee fan? Because I'm a Yankee fan too.
Oh no, man! It's just a hat, man. This hat's so
Oh,
old, man. I just whenever I'm driving the bus, man, or I'm just around the crib, I just throw it on, man.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
watched the Panthers since Luke Kuechly was playing with Carolina and Cam Newton.
Oh, for real?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Well, Landon, you can always come on the platform. I appreciate you, man, but I'm about to drop you down right
Stay in
now, okay?
school, Landon.
Yes,
That's
sir.
fine. Yes,
All
sir.
right. Appreciate you, Landon. Have a good night, bro.
You too.
All right. Red, what's up, Red?
What's up, PPP? What's happening with you, my brother?
Hey, man. Shoot, I'm tired. I ain't gonna
Woo!
lie.
I
Eight
know
hour,
you are.
8 hour live today, bro.
Boy, you been
Man, listen,
pulling it, bro.
bro. This was the longest day 3
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
ever experienced in my life, bro. It seemed like it took 4 hours to get
yeah,
from pick
yeah,
101 to pick
yeah,
200, bro. That didn't make no sense.
yeah.
Hey yo,
I'm
my
proud
man.
of you, though, bro. I'm
Hey yo,
proud of you, man.
Hey yo, Swarm. You guys see my
Yo.
man Prime, bro. My man is the illest driver on this side of the Mississippi, bro.
Yeah,
Y'all linked
yeah,
up?
My man driving them trucks like it's a Beamer. Yeah,
Y'all linked up?
yeah,
I
yeah,
ended up linking up with my guy
Nice,
Prime, man. It was love.
nice,
yeah,
nice,
Yeah,
man,
nice.
yeah,
I
man,
had
yeah.
to. When
Hey,
homie
hey,
sent me my
Prime, can you
state,
do
I
me a
had
favor,
to.
man?
What's up? What's up, man?
Can you pull up PFF mock draft simulator live?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right.
Got something I want to show Nick, man.
All right.
Hey man, Atlanta D line gonna be kind of scary in a couple years. I ain't even gonna hold you, Prime.
Yeah.
Hey,
They
man.
gonna have a scary D line, and they did it smart because Grady Jarrett getting old now, but they just basically replaced them with the 2 young cats that they drafted.
Yeah. Hey, Nick,
Yo,
can you see Panther Prime screen?
yeah,
Who's got the #1 pick next year?
that's projection. Oh man,
Oh,
man, you know what
oh,
they say
oh,
about them
hold on
projections.
right quick for me, guys.
So Nick, when I saw that today, man, just a few hours ago, I said,
bro,
I gotta say
damn, bro.
this one for Nick and
Oh man,
all that talk you and Unc was doing, talking about how the rankings gonna come out and where y'all gonna be at, man. So
you know
let me
what's
just
crazy,
say,
Swarm? You know what's crazy, Swarm?
this: until we get some games played, this is where we left off. This is where we picking up at, bro.
You know what's crazy, Swarm? All five
Yeah.
of those teams that are right ahead of us,
Yeah.
those are the teams I named. I confidently think we're better than Patriots, Broncos, Titans, Giants, Commanders.
But the
I think we're
league
better
doesn't
than
think
them.
you are, though. PFF
Well,
doesn't think you are.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This is to be expected because,
Yeah.
and I can't be mad at them because check this out. We were 2-15 last year, right? I'm sorry. This
Yes.
this dude just can't listen, man. These jokers at the hotel did a gender reveal in the hotel with
Oh, you
smoke,
kidding me, man?
and bro caused the fire alarm to go
What
off.
type of wacky
And,
shit?
and now they're walking around the hotel knocking on people's doors saying, "Yo, bro, open the door." And I was about to
Are
hit
you
this dude.
safe?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, bro, listen. What I got up in this room,
No, I ain't saying
can no
you. PPP, I ain't worried about you.
okay.
I'm saying, are they coming around asking people are they safe or what?
No, it's people who are here with the party or whatever that's going around acting stupid.
Oh, they drunk.
Yeah, they drunk, and I'm about to set order. They knock on my door one more time. It's on and popping.
Hey, Demetrius, be cool, bro.
No, it's
you inside the room. Just chill out, man. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You away from home. You a long distance. You ain't doing nothing wrong. But you know how the enemy, you know how trouble like to try to find us out, man. Try to seek us out,
Hey,
man.
Prime. Hey,
Just
Prime,
lay it back, bro.
Hey, Prime, you and CT, you got my number. You just call me, dog.
Hey, listen, I got the rod of correction right here, my brother.
I come handle that.
I got
Hey, you ain't got
The
to do
staff
that.
of justice.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Yo.
Hey, these ain't never failed me, bro. Hey, I'll call you afterwards like, Nick, yo, come get me.
They don't want that South Florida boy popping up. They don't want
Yeah,
it.
man. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what, Red? I knew you was going to do that because I saw
Yeah.
that earlier. I said, I'm just going to let it happen. Because
PPP,
I mean,
I'm just having fun with Nick.
no,
'Cause
you good,
it
man.
was something him and Unc said today. And I got clipped over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah,
Oh,
I
you
know what Red talking about. He's talking about because he was saying the Panthers gonna be the worst team in the league, and I can confidently say I don't think we'll be the worst team in the league. I don't think we're gonna be a great team, but I see us, 5, maybe 6 wins. That's our
Nick ain't
that's
the
our
one who was
ceiling.
capping. Nick ain't the one who was capping. PPP, we got people already up there with
talking
10
about
wins
9,
now.
10 wins. Yeah, we gotta
Yeah.
relax.
Yeah.
Calmate. Let's
Yeah,
slow down
yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah. The one thing that I do like
bit.
what Carolina's doing is they are causing competition at every level.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
only is going to make your team better. Last year, we was like the reason why Frank Wright's not here is because he loved everybody. Because he kept saying, I like this guy. Oh, we love this guy. We love Justin Houston. We love this. Like, come on, man. These guys ain't did nothing. They're not doing anything.
I like Justin Houston in 2008.
Yeah.
Facts. But
Right.
I'm gonna say this, PPP, man, because man, my puppy is just
Oh,
driving
you
me
good?
crazy.
You good?
I'm
Let
gonna
the puppy
say this
talk.
because I come on a lot, man. So people, clowning at me and this and that, blue swarm, whatever. But let me say this.
Hey, did we lose him?
I hope not.
Red.
Sound like he was about to get into something.
Yeah, Red, your phone went out, Red.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now we done.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, because I think I pay attention, so I have a unique perspective, man.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna say this, and this is no cap, man. It feels like, even as an opponent, it feels like something different is going on with y'all's football club.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. The moves, I don't know what the coaches are gonna be like. I don't know what it's gonna be like. Last year there was all this talk about the greatest coaching staff in history, 100 years of coaching, this and that. Well, y'all got a young coach now, but the moves that Dan Morgan and the GM, and since y'all have been there, the way they came up with money, where people were saying y'all didn't have no money, the players that they brought in, those big signings with the guards right up in the middle, this draft, man, listen, man, I have to be careful not to just talk football because people might think, oh man, he sounds like he in love with the Panthers. No, man, I'm a fan.
You're just calling it right down the middle.
That's it, Nick.
Yeah.
And y'all have
right
done work. They have put in work. I ain't taking nothing from them. All I say is this: the most important position in all of professional sports singularly is the quarterback position.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I didn't see enough of Bryce last year to say that, he can keep up with what y'all have done. Now the job is his to do, but you cannot blame the coaching staff and the GM for not building the team. I heard y'all's head coach say this ain't about building the team for Bryce. This is about building the team. And it looks like they set about to do that, and they've been doing a good job of it, man. They've been building the team.
Well, for me personally, it seems like where's my cord at? I don't know where my cord's at. For me, it seems like the Panthers are actually building this team in the now situation for Bryce Young.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
in the now, it seems like
because it's set for him to take advantage of, man. There's no
Yeah.
question in that. It's set for him
He
to take
has
advantage of.
And he has to take advantage of
he
it.
got to, yo. He got to. And
It's
guess
like
what? It's for him to lose also.
They threw the alley to him. He got to dunk it. They throw Carolina.
That's
Dan
a
Morgan
fact,
throwing
Nick.
the alley oop to him. He got to yam that shit now.
Yeah, he do.
Oh.
Yeah. We'll see what's going to happen like around rookie mini camp and all that stuff like that. I don't know if I doubt this dude Jack is going to be there because he might be there.
Jack Plummer.
Yeah. He's going to be there. Yeah, he's going to be there. What am I thinking about? It's late. If he has good footwork, I don't know how tall he is. I just know that he's put up 3,200 yards, 21 touchdowns over there at Louisville. I watched him flick it, bro, like off his back foot, 60 yards.
He got a can of PPP.
Yeah, he got a
rocket arm, man. He got a rocket arm.
His dad had a rocket arm.
Absolutely. And I think he's a big kid just from knowing who his daddy is, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull this up.
Jake, put the bag down. Jake Plummer was a big quarterback.
Let me see here. I'm trying to pull up his yeah, here it is right here.
And I think he's gonna be hungry.
It's 336 Boston. What's up, man?
What's going on, man? Y'all can hear me?
How about
Yeah,
them?
What up, D?
How about them?
What's
Celtics?
going on, man?
What's happening?
Come on, man. Don't do that, Nick.
I'm saying they whooped some ass today.
Okay.
Oh
shit,
my
he
gosh.
huge.
Oh
That
my
boy
gosh.
Oh my
God, he looked just like him.
He does.
Oh my
He does.
gosh, bro.
6'5", 215. That's a tree back there.
PPP. That might be saying something.
No. That has said a lot.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I gotta drop a video on this.
That's the feeling
Who is
I had.
this?
That's the feeling I had when
That's
I saw
Jake.
how quickly they moved on him.
Yeah,
And
bro.
I said, yeah, man. He's
Three,
looking
three,
at
three.
his prototype.
Boston,
This is
that's
a quarterback that we just brought in as an undrafted free agent.
Jake Plummer's son.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought he looked familiar. I was like, this can't be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro.
6'5", 215. Oh,
That's
my
prototype size. That's
Yes,
prototype
it is.
size right there.
Yes,
man.
it is.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, it
yo.
is.
If he comes in here and he does his thing, Bryce Young is done. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I think
And
I think that 6-game rule, like y'all said, is in effect, man.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, man. Just
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah.
He got to
Bryce Young don't.
He got to hit the ground running with the talent that. And see that boy when y'all got Jonathan Brooks. I mean, you said earlier about the competition throughout. Man, I don't care how much money Miles Sanders is getting paid. If you already getting your money, you can sit on the bench. You can sit on the bench if a rookie puts you over there.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Man.
And guess what? Some of these rookies they look hungry, bro. They look real hungry. They want to play.
I remember when I was scouting Bijan, when I was going back looking at film and looking at tape, when I knew we had drafted him and Jonathan Brooks kept popping up. And there were times where I was like, oh, damn. All right, okay, I see why Bijan that boy's a dog, man. He's a what they say a running back is a 3-2, not like to pull off of the 5-2 thing in baseball. 3-2. They catch, he got power, he got quickness, and he can catch the ball, man.
Yeah, man.
Man,
Yeah. Dave Canellis.
Nice.
Dave Canellis showed his whole hand when he said, I have the liberty of not having no attachments to any of these players.
He really did.
That's a
He
fact.
showed
He really did.
Yeah, he showed his whole hand, bro. Like Bryce Young, he was cool up until this pick, and I'm pretty sure everybody in this corner has already shown him who this dude is. 6'5".
Yeah.
This dude towers Bryce Young.
Yeah. And he ain't just big. NFL quarterback big is 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah,
He's tall. He's
Yeah.
tall. And
God
he's got
damn,
the
I'm
size
looking
with
at
it.
it.
He ain't tall and skinny.
you looking at it
looking
right
at
now?
Y'all
I'm
seen him
looking
play
at
yet?
his stats, bro. He throw a lot of interceptions like his dad too. God damn.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, man.
Hey,
Well,
but guess
I don't
what?
know about that.
But guess what? That means he's throwing that ball deep, right?
That's it, PPP. That's it.
That's a
He's
fact,
taking them
though.
deep shots. He's
Interception
taking them
numbers
deep
go
shots.
up when you take deep shots.
Yeah, look at Jameis Winston, 40 and 40. Remember that?
Man, let me tell you something, man. I get the sensation that this is the type of project that Dave Canales likes.
Right.
See, because interceptions, yo, is a really tough stat, right? Because it's like, because I've seen Cam Newton throw about 10, 15 interceptions this way. It's 3rd and 22, and you chuck it 50, 60 yards down the field and it gets intercepted. It's like a punt at the end of the day. You know what I mean? I'm not really even gonna count that type of interception against the quarterback realistically, because it's 3rd and 22. You're just trying to heave it deep to, Hail Mary. You're trying to make a play. You know what I mean? If it gets picked off, so what? It's like a punt at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he got some good footage too, though. I remember him when he was at Louisville because they played a lot of games. I'm a fan of Louisville quite as kept because that's where I entered into the VA at. I was in the VA
he
regional
isn't Jake.
office in Louisville.
I thought he was Jake Plummer's son for real.
Yeah.
It's not Jake Plummer's son.
He's not.
Nah. They're saying in the chat that it isn't. Maybe it's a nephew or something.
Man, it could be a nephew because he damn sure resemble him.
He do look like him, right?
Yeah. But he's a big kid. He probably looks like the sort of project that, with Canales, where he's been with quarterbacks.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Did y'all see how Shador Sanders is the leading candidate to be #1 overall pick next year?
Yeah, we knew that. That's why he stayed in school.
Yeah. And had Travis Hunter is probably #2. I wouldn't be surprised.
And I don't know why the kid from Colorado is undrafted out there, Xavier Weaver, the wide receiver from Colorado. He went off this year too. He had some good games.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting, man. I'm ready for the season, man.
I give us a B- for the draft, Prime. B-.
I could even see a B. Y'all had a real good draft, man. I ain't gonna front. Y'all had a real good draft. I think the thing that surprised me is that y'all did, because I listened to y'all so much when y'all was doing the mocks and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I thought for sure y'all was gonna take a center early. So that surprised
They said they're
me.
leaving the door open to get one though, Red.
Yeah, and there's other ways of doing it. I mean, just because you didn't see it happen, our GM and Raheem Morris talked about that. They said, you don't want to, just because you do have a position that's high on your board, you don't have to act as though you missed on it when you come away from it. That's what they were saying in their press conference. They said, but what you don't want to do is press. You don't want to just, take a kid knowing that he's not ready and he doesn't fit your scheme. He said that's even bad for that kid coming in. He said, but this is a business. He said that, just because you didn't see it happen in these 3 days doesn't mean that it won't happen. There are still free agents that are out there who are vets. Trades can be made. So, it's like there are teams that came away with a rookie in this draft that they've really been high on, and they may have a veteran that they want to now trade. So, it's possibilities out there, man.
Well, one of the backup guards, Brady Christensen, they said he's taking snaps at center. So I guess they're going to use him as a backup, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yep, he played a little bit of center at Notre Dame when he was there. He's a utility guy, man. He could play. You know what's crazy with Brady Christensen? He played a lot of right tackle, and he took snaps at center when he was at Notre Dame. And now he's playing. He played left guard for us, so he's kind of like a Swiss Army knife on that offensive line, which is good because like the common theme with Canales has been the word versatility. He wants versatile guys like Sean Smith Wade said in his press conference, he said that they were talking to him about him possibly playing safety as well, like that he could play out there as well. And then they're talking about that nose tackle that we got. He could play nose tackle and he could play DN3 technique. So did you see that video I sent, Prime, of him at the Senior Bowl?
Mm-hmm.
He was throwing some of them centers around like there was a sack of potatoes, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He's a monster.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. Like everything that Dan Morgan has done has been light years ahead of what Scott Fitter was doing, man. So, I like I said, I feel real confident in where the Panthers are going, how these dudes are maneuvering, post draft, signings. We're going to see Gilmore come in next week. Who's this coming in here? QT.
Hey, not to mention, Prime, he did a good job drafting on top of fixing a couple of the crap mistakes that Fitterer left him, not having a second round pick and then getting a second round pick.
Yeah, bro, that was big. That was big, bro.
Yeah, that was huge, man. Who was that with? Those are the Colts, I believe.
With the Rams.
Rams?
Yep.
QT, you won that challenge that y'all had over there, that mock draft challenge.
Dewey, I thought I tied with somebody.
You did.
Yeah, but he was looking for you, man, so you can get your money.
Oh shit! Hold on! I didn't hit down yet. I thought I tied with some. I thought there was gonna end up being some tiebreaker thing. But I'm over here dealing with the shit with the family right now.
Yeah. I think they was discussing. He was asking the chat, what to do, and they were saying like split it. So I think you're in good shape. Yeah.
It was just, I'm just.
He won something. He won a draft challenge.
You know how
bro,
you
want to hear the coldest part, bro? I should have won the whole thing. Remember when Unc was giving away tickets, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm like over here grocery shopping, right? And I'm like hella distracted by the whole family. I knew he was talking about DeLone, bro. I knew he was talking about Jake the Snake. And for some dumb reason, I'm just like distracted in this grocery store. And I'm thinking,
you can't do stuff like that when you got them kids, boy.
Dude, you feel me?
Too.
I got motherfuckers like, oh, and Kerry Collins' number pops in my head, and I say 12 for some dumb reason, bro. I'm just thinking of a quarterback Panther jersey. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, for some dumb reason, 12 is in my head. I'm like, and I knew he was talking about Jake, so it's the dumbest part. I should have had that. How y'all do? So that's the dumb. But like, you know what I'm saying? I should have. And that I ain't gonna lie. That shit ate me up for like a couple nights in a row, bro.
Yeah, be good. So he kind of questioned the Leggett pick.
No, Leggett cool.
So the Leggett thing is like this to me. It's like, it's very common in NFL teams. Organizations could fall in love with players, and that was a clear instance with Carolina and Leggett. I think it's deeper than that, bro. How they went about it. You didn't have to trade that 141.
Whatever, it was the 5th round pick, bro.
Got him in the third. You would have got him 33rd.
It was a 5th round.
Right. But also we got to remember now he did get us a second round next year. So
exactly, that's what I'm saying. He had a plan. He had a plan. You know what I mean? And that's what I really enjoyed about this draft too. The motherfuckers had a plan, bro.
Yeah, because he said it. He said it. David Newton asked him in the press conference earlier. He said, "Was it your idea and your plan to go out in free agency, beef up the offensive line, and then draft skill players?" And and Dan Morgan said it. He was like, "Yeah, you could say that." You know what I mean? I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically what he said. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna tell you wrong, but I'm not gonna say that you're right.
Pretty much, he said, yeah. Like his first answer was like, yeah, we did this, and he just like pretty much said what the fuck he said. it was organized, bro. It was organized crime, and I'm excited to see what's going on. I really hope Sanders. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I hope I don't jinx this, but he kind of reminds me of a Thomas. Remember when Thomas came out when we drafted him, type shit. You know, I thought it was gonna be some cool ass pass catching.
Thomas. Which Thomas?
Fucking.
Thomas Davis.
No, not Thomas Davis. The tight end we got,
Yeah.
the motherfucker I hate right now.
Oh, Ian Thomas.
Yeah.
Thomas? Man, don't compare nobody to Ian Thomas, man. Don't do that.
That's what I'm saying. I you know what I'm saying? I'm just a little scarred by it. That's all.
Ian Thomas might get cut now. He might. Prime might get you.
Ain't no Mike. He will, man. Like
he can't.
But he can block though. He can block though.
Beat him out.
They're gonna use Tommy Tremble for blocking, man.
Yeah,
they
can.
I know.
Be good. What's up, man?
Not much. I just figured I'd talk for at least about 5 minutes.
Well, how you feeling, boy?
I'm getting a little better, bro. I'm still feeling it. Like, I mean, my energy level's a little low, but it is what it is.
I was praying for you. I heard you on the other night, man.
I know I've been sick the past couple of days, so it's been hard
to
it's been hard to be excited about. I'm like, but over here.
What's going on
sniffles.
with you, QT?
I thought it was allergies, but this shit just keeps getting like fucking worse. I don't know if you can't tell.
Hey, but,
my voice is.
Yeah, I hope y'all, brother.
Let me just say what I need to say, then I'll jump back off.
Yeah,
go ahead.
I mean, like I said, the first pick, it was head scratch. I don't understand it. You had a whole lot more high receivers you could have got.
That's what I don't understand.
I think we might have lost.
Nah, we lost you. We lost you. Be good. Be good. Start over. We lost you. Be good. Start over.
That's how I'm looking at it.
Be good.
We lost. You gotta say that again. You gotta say it again. We lost.
We have
just let them talk.
What's the other guy name we drafted last year? We already got players that play like him already, so
Mingo.
This was head scratching about it. But everything else, I guess I can be cool with.
All right, I feel you, man. I feel you. So, what you think about the undrafted free agents we signed?
Hello.
Hey, can you hear us? Yeah, he couldn't hear us.
I think his headphones switched to some other shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Might should be doing that too.
Yeah.
But what's it? Hey, I think Leggett better than Mingo, bro. Look at the yards. If you know what I'm saying. You try and compare his college type shit.
Though.
Nah,
he's saying they're
bro.
the same type.
Nah, bro.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they're not.
Jonathan Mingo
they're
is
literally
not
the same type of guy, bro.
Is not the physical specimen that Xavier Leggett is. He's not an athlete like that, bro.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You know
Like, I feel like
225.
I feel like Leggett's more like more shifty and can like make more better catches even. But I think Mingo is probably a better like bruiser after the catch. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I can give him over Leggett. Am I wrong on that?
No, Leggett.
You think Leggett a better bruiser? You think?
He gonna truck someone. He gonna run through you. You gonna feel it when he run through you.
I think Mingo's slightly a bigger type of, you know, but he's not. That's why I feel like Leggett's more shifty. You know what I'm saying? He runs better routes. He catches with his hands better. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, be good. You got us.
Yeah.
Yo, be good. We couldn't hear what you were saying, man. Go ahead and start over.
Okay. Nah, I'm saying I don't understand getting Leggett. So we already got TMJ. We already got Mingo. They basically the same type of player he is. Cause Leggett can't run routes. He takes like 5 to 10 steps before he can actually get full speed. I mean, we already got players like that. So I don't really understand picking him up when you had like Mitchell, you had Keon Cole that went right after him. I mean, I just thought we could have got a better player.
Okay.
It is what it is.
Okay. I feel you. I mean, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be, you know, I look at it the same way, kind of like you. I do think that the Panthers probably could have went with Keon Coleman. I wanted them to go with Keon Coleman, but Xavier Legette does play bigger than his 6'1" frame, and Mingo hasn't. You know, we haven't seen Mingo play up to the standard that we thought he was going to play at. So with the anticipation
That's the
that
problem right there. It was because of quarterback play. We couldn't see him
nah,
like that.
nah, 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 nah,
Yeah,
nah.
if you throw the
Because
ball deep and giving him a shot, he could possibly come
It was a
down.
mix.
Like I said, him and TMJ are the exact same player.
He never
but
had
because
time all year to throw the ball
hold on,
deep.
hold on,
Bro, quit making
hold on,
excuses like
see,
that.
hold on. Like we got to toss that narrative out the window now that he could not see. He could see over the line. All right, like we got to stop that narrative because there's nothing
I
that's
said the
shown.
time, that whole time thing, bro. He had the ball. He was like top 10 holding the ball this year, bro. Whoever
Yeah, but
said that.
Time. I said time.
No, he was like time in the pocket or whatever. But my whole thing ain't time in the pocket, and it's not even.
Sometimes in the pocket it'll be 1 second. Anytime, you know what I mean? It shows.
Bro,
Yeah,
bro, look, listen, bro. I mean, I don't know, you don't know football
Check
like
the
that,
eye
but it's to
test.
a
Check
point.
the eye test. You
You
can watch a
know,
game.
you would see, you would see certain games
Games
where
like
okay, when the
that
line will break
Jaguar
through.
game
Listen,
and
bro,
shit like that.
listen, bro. When he had time, he never made plays. He never threw the ball up like 50-50 balls. So
Yeah,
in the
he's
NFL,
trying.
you have to do that. He never
But he
did.
didn't. He
He
didn't
never
trust his
attempted it.
receivers. He didn't trust his
Well, that's
line.
not his fault. Well, that ain't his problem. It's the
That is
receiver's
his
problem. You
problem
got to
because
throw it
that's
up.
his team. And the wins and losses fall on the quarterback
Bro, the
and
wins
the
and losses
coaching
fall
staff.
on the quarterback that doesn't make the throws. He did not make throws last year. That's how
When
it
he had the
goes.
time, when he
It
had
ain't your
time, was he
job to
making
worry about
throws?
him catching it. It's about
When
your
he had
job
time,
getting the
was he
ball
making
there for
throws?
him to catch it. What you
When he
mean, bro?
had
He
time.
had time. He just didn't make throws at all. He didn't show anything. Bro, I
So
don't want to go
when
with this whole argument of you
we don't
having
have to.
hope on the dude that
We don't
only
have
had
to.
one good game and
I'm
won
just gonna.
in
I'm just gonna
16
let the
games.
shit speak for itself this year, bro. Because he actually has the investment on the interior line, which should have been invested last year. You know, Unc said it the best. When you go draft somebody like Bryce, your next pick should have been an interior guard. You know what I'm saying? Interior offensive line to bolster up that line. You
Oh,
know, we
I'm
thought we
sorry.
were
I thought he
solid.
was supposed to be Steph Curry.
Yeah, you say you're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? But this ain't
yeah,
basketball.
Yeah,
yeah. Hold on, but check this out. Even with that name placed on him, you still have to get the man protection. Now,
Exactly.
when we left from that 2023 season or 2022 season, we were quote unquote ranked the 16th ranked offense based off of the run, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's off the run. Yeah, it's based off of
off the
Foreman.
run.
You know,
You
and
know,
it's
that
based
line
off.
is an
you
offensive
go, you go,
I
offensive
mean, the
running line.
line had
you go.
issues, but he was the main reason why the
He was
offense
not.
just did not go.
He was not the main reason, man. He was not the
You can
main.
blame the line. I blame him. Yeah, like I
No.
said, you watched them
I'm
all
not.
22s like I did.
Be good. Be good. Be
Hold
good.
on, hold on,
Hold
bro.
on.
Let me,
No.
I'm gonna let you speak.
Hold on. Be good. Hold on. Be good. I'm not just blaming Bryce Young. I mean, I'm the offensive line. I blame everybody. You guys just blame one person. That's the difference. It's the
Okay,
whole
and here's the
totality.
difference between you. I mean, and me on that situation when it comes down to it. When I watched him play and stuff like that, teams knew he wouldn't throw the deep ball. That's a him issue. That's not a other like wide receivers issue. If I
But
run my route, sometimes you
So
just gotta put it
it
up. You
sounds
know
like a
that.
scheming issue too by the coaches.
No, it
If you're
wasn't,
really going to get
bro.
deep into it, it sounds like
Frank Frank Reich is one of the best uh,
it sounds like a
offensive
separation
coordinators
thing
there
with
ever
the wide
was when it
receivers.
comes to
If you even want to
QB.
get deeper into it, it even
Bro,
sounds like
bro,
a running back
stop, bro,
thing.
stop. You
Hey,
don't know
we
what you're
couldn't get
talking
a
about,
third
bro.
and one to save our life.
Stop, bro. You don't know what you're talking about.
A third
Stop.
and one, you should be able to depend on the running back. But no,
I
we had to
get what
pass
you're
the
saying,
ball.
but
We had
stop.
to
But the
pass the ball on
problem
the third and
was,
one.
it's like Bryce could not do anything. If you know he can't throw the
Because it was
ball, you're
all on
gonna
his
stack
back.
the box.
It was
They
all on his
stacked the
back, and he had
box.
nobody to help
they
us there
start,
too.
bro. They stacked the box. They made
so,
sure he had to throw. You can't run the ball if they
Yeah, and
stacking
they
the box.
blitzed the shit out of him when these motherfuckers wasn't
Yeah,
blocking
because
for
they
him.
knew he would not throw the ball. That's a him problem. That's not a team problem. problem.
I'm just
No,
gonna,
no, no.
I'm gonna stop
That's
arguing with people. Just like you said, I'm gonna stop arguing with people. I'm just gonna let the tape speak for itself this year when you
The
actually had
tape did speak
some
for
the tape,
itself all
that was
last year.
last year
the
with
tape.
no help
Hey
with an
guys.
injured and
I
I'm
go
just
go
gonna let
ahead,
it I'm gonna let
PPP.
it speak for itself. Let it speak for itself, P.
Well,
I ain't gonna take up your time like that.
nah. You good, because we ain't gonna be here long. I done did 8 hours earlier. We sitting at almost an hour right now. But I will say this: we ran the all 22s on all 17 games, and there's enough blame to go around to each and every last person that was on this Panthers team last year, starting with the coaches.
I ain't gonna blame the coach.
Yeah, I'm definitely make it. And
Even
I ain't
you
gonna
know
lie,
you gotta
look, I'm
start
gonna
making.
put blame on Bryce too.
No.
Hey, Bryce
You got
did
to
a lot of things wrong too, bro.
hold on. Listen to me.
Go
Listen
ahead,
to me.
PPP. I want to hear you, PPP. Go ahead.
Starting with the coaches, because you don't come out game one playing, as I will say this, as decent as I saw the offensive line play, and then you regress going into the Saints game. You do halfway okay with the Seattle Seahawks, and then you come out and you flatline again with the Minnesota Vikings with your play calling. Like, that's what we saw. So
you'd be good to start with David Tepper and then work your way down to the coaches.
well, yo,
I mean, I'm not gonna blame the coaches on certain
they,
things.
you can blame David Tepper, but I mean, that's a given. That's going to happen each and every time something bad happens. But when we're talking about scheme and schematics, that starts up with the coaches, because David Tepper ain't putting together the scheme.
Yes, sir.
But
He ain't
the
doing that.
problem,
I think he might have tried
problem
to
I
put some
have with
input
that,
though. He might
why
have tried to
has
put some
wherever you
input.
call it, everywhere he's been successful.
Yeah, but guess what, man? He wasn't successful the year before he came to Carolina. He got fired.
Yeah, he
Okay,
got fired because he told
he
the
got
coach no. I mean, he told the owner no, not because it was because of his quarterback play. There's a
bro.
difference.
What was their record?
I don't remember what their record was, but the problem of it is the drunk hired
The
a
dude,
dude from ESPN, then they didn't win another game after that.
bro.
So
But
when it
that's
comes
hold on.
down to it,
What
bro,
was
in
Frank
them
Wright's
4 years,
record?
how many times did he go to the playoffs, PPP?
I don't
In
care
4
about
years,
that.
how many times?
I don't care about that. What was his record when he got fired?
That I don't know when it comes down to it, because like I say, I want the coach saying like that. But at the point, I'm not gonna sit there and blame the coach that literally took teams to the playoffs. And every time when he had a quarterback, they had their best years. You know what I mean? Then come out when he gets a quarterback that can't throw the ball, blame him. You know what I mean? When it comes down to
In all
coaching, when
honesty,
it comes down to coaching quarterbacks, his track record. I'm talking about. I'm not talking about Bryce Young. But with everybody else is impeccable. Am
hey,
I
and
lying?
you have every
Am I
right in the
lying?
world to feel the way you feel, bro. You have every right in the world.
Bro,
You know what I'm
stop,
saying?
bro.
And
I get where you're coming
and
from, but is there certain things
I
we
hope
ain't
you
gonna
I
agree
know
on certain things?
I know that's
So
what I'm
I
saying.
mean,
We're not gonna agree on. That's what I'm saying. But you're gonna look at this season in a pessimistic view, and I I I'll what's the best words to say it? It's gonna be a great feeling when you're proved wrong, because it's your team. You know what I'm saying?
bro, I get that,
And
but
that's all.
you have hope. I don't have hope. BPP know
And
this.
that's
I want him
okay.
to be
That's
successful,
okay. That's
but
okay.
the dude can't throw a deep ball to save his life. I mean, like I
Yes, he
said,
can.
it's only so much the coach can do for this.
He can
Do
throw.
with that.
He could,
He just ain't accurate. I'll say that.
yeah, he's not that
Yeah, that
accurate.
makes it better, huh?
He's definitely not that accurate throwing deep.
Yeah, he's
That's
not
very
accurate
true.
throwing the deep ball.
But he can.
Frank
Yeah. Go
Wright's
ahead,
record
go ahead.
40, 33, and 1 before. That's his overall record. His last season, he was 3-5-1. I'm trying to find the Colts record. Let me find the Colts record 2022.
Now,
Didn't
now
he have
look up
Matt Ryan
quarterback
though?
play.
Didn't he have Matt Ryan that year though?
Yeah,
Old
he
Matt
did.
Ryan. What did he do after that? Before that, he had old what you call him? What did he do with him? He had
Philip
Okay,
Rivers.
okay.
Yeah.
So
he had
before
Phillip
that,
Rivers playing pretty great too.
okay,
So
okay,
that's what I'm
okay.
saying. He's got a good
Hold on,
track record.
hold on. Before that, he was 4-12-1. That's 2022. He's
Okay.
4-12-1. The next year he was 3-5-1. So when 2022, who was the quarterback of the Colts?
I think it was Matt
You said
Ryan.
which year? Yeah, Matt Ryan. Now
2022.
let's look at his numbers because because the coach reason he got fired because he said he was gonna keep. But last time I checked, what's called wasn't having a bad year. Is just the owner wanted to go a different direction? He told them no.
2021, they was 9-8. They was
That
9 and
was
8.
Okay,
still a good
and did
one.
they go to the playoffs? And what was our record?
I don't know what our record
Exactly.
was.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I get where you're trying to cope with the record, but my point
I
of
mean,
it is
but
he made the
2021 has
playoffs. I'm
2021
just saying, PPP, he
2021
made
has
the
no relevance.
playoffs, and the quarterback play was playing well. Those are my examples. If you want to go team wide, I understand that
But
when it
you
comes down
cannot
to it.
hold on, because you can't correlate what happened in 2021 and skip 2 seasons after that and just say that this guy
But
was a quarterback
I just said
born.
in the 4 years he's there, he went to the playoffs twice. That's what I said
But
when it comes down to it.
No, but that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you cannot bypass 2 years that he went 4-13, 3-5-1, and just say, oh, he got them to the playoffs 2 years prior to that. You can't do that.
Okay, and so you're gonna blame him having a bad record there when it comes to a messed up owner. Then when he comes here, you blame him when he's known for having good quarterback play.
Well, I'm gonna say this: did the Colts make the playoffs this year?
Did it? I think they was a playoff team. If they wasn't, they was close to it. It was
They,
something like that. They
they,
wasn't bad this year.
they was one game away from making the playoffs post Frank Wright, right?
Okay.
But 2 years, while Frank Wright was there, 2 years. Listen, I don't care if it was Matt Ryan or whatever. You guys say that he was a dynamic quarterback guru. Now it's old Matt Ryan. No, man, come on, man.
No, I just say look, when it comes down to it, Matt Ryan was on his last legs. We all know that. Guess what? Wichita was on his last legs.
Yeah, Matt
We
Ryan
know that.
throws
But he
70 yards down
still
the field.
showed he had them playing their best years. I'm not saying I'm saying like when it comes down to it, he was known as a quarterback guru. Y'all trying to make him turn Bryce Young to something he's not. His
No,
game plan actually helped
if you're
Bryce
a
Young.
quarterback guru, you're supposed to help groom a rookie quarterback.
You can't groom a guy that's ineffective. That's the point where you're missing. Me and you are not going to agree.
Okay,
Bryce Young was not meant to be an NFL quarterback. That's the difference.
Okay,
what you think? I think.
Okay. Let me ask you this question: when he got Carson Wentz, was Carson Wentz drafted there?
No, but he did show. Hey.
Okay.
He showed somewhat. Okay, but hey, when he went to the Eagles, when he was there, he wasn't playing calling, but he was working with a quarterback. When Wentz went down and what you call it came in, I'm talking about the dude,
Nick Foles.
Nick Foles, him helping them. Did they win the Super Bowl with that? Yes or no?
Yeah, that's cool. He did. I got you. That's fine.
Yeah.
But guess what? But we.
All I'm saying is, PPP. Hold on, not to cut you off. When it comes to when working with quarterbacks, his standard is pretty high. Like meaning, like he gets the best out of.
I understand.
It's just like I said. When it comes to Bryce, he's just ineffective in today's game.
How many years was he a head coach, Frank Wright? Let's find that out real quick. Because
was it 5, 6?
I mean, what you mean? You said head coach or just coaching? Period. That's why I don't know.
Head coach.
I'm not sure.
Years. He served as the Colts head coach from 2018 to 2022. So let's look. Let's. I just want to look it up because I don't know. Let me look up the Colts record 2018.
They played well that year. They had his golden boy that ended up leaving early.
Yeah.
You talking about old buddy return?
Yeah, Andrew Luck.
Yeah.
They was 10-8. They was 10-8. Let me go back 1 year before that. 2017. There's 4-12. Okay, so you can surmise that Frank Wright turned that organization around. You can surmise that. 2019, they were 7-9. So they lost a couple games.
That was when Luck retired, right?
Yeah.
Could have been.
Yeah, he tried. Yeah, because he only played like 7 seasons.
All right. 2020, they went 11-5. All right. So they got back. They may have had Wentz. 2021, they're 9-8. They regressed. All right.
That man, we're going right past the whole situation. He never had a quarterback like this. He don't know how to use a quarterback like this. He never wanted a quarterback
2022,
like
he
this.
went 4-12.
Hold on,
He
bro.
was
Hold on. PPP. Bro, like I said, he's still known as a quarterback guru. You know what I mean? It's just like I said, he
Not
just
that
got
kind.
quarterback. Where's you mean not that kind? He won a Super Bowl with Nick Foles.
he
Chill out.
okay. Okay, he won a Super Bowl with Nick Foles, but guess what? Matt Patricia won as the offensive coordinator as well.
Okay.
And
So
so
all I said when
and some of these
and break it down like I just said, working with quarterbacks, they had their best season under him.
they had one season.
I said under every time he had them quarterbacks, they was having their best year, career year.
You could say the same thing about Dave Canales.
Listen, man.
No, you can't. Not Dave Canales. Stop.
If Frank Wright was such a good quarterback and such a quarterback guru, he would have gotten Bryce Young to a point where they can at least be competitive in some cases, some form. He's not the guy that everybody was trying to make him out to, and I thought he was as well. He just wasn't.
Nah, man, is this? That's what you do. You still got that hope and faith in Bryce, and I'm not gonna take that away from him. I just
It's
said,
not.
look, the
It's
dude,
not
he
that.
don't know
It
how
has
to make the
nothing to do with that.
reads. He's not. He don't have a strong arm. It literally says in the scouting report, his arm gets weaker throughout the game. So a below average arm is gonna even get below average. You know what I mean? He can't throw the deep ball. Guess what? Defenses, it ain't hard to figure out. Oh, he can't throw the deep ball. Everybody, stay 5 to 10 yards in. He's gonna throw a pick six. Don't worry about it.
Be
And
good.
that's
Let me
what
ask you a
happened.
question. Let me ask you a question. Be good. You the offensive coordinator. It's 3rd and 14. Are you calling the screenplay to T
Who's
and
my
J?
quarterback?
No.
Who's my quarterback? Who's my
Bryce
quarterback?
Young.
No, it depends who your quarterback is.
Carolina Panthers. Bryce Young.
Sub.
Is
That's what I'm doing.
it?
Sub. Andy
No.
You definitely don't
No.
throw a screen.
That's what I'm saying. Answer the question truthfully. You're 3rd and
Okay,
14.
yeah, right here. Yeah.
You're,
You can't tell them my left or the. I ain't gonna cuss on you. I said my left. You can't tell them my left or throw deep. So what do you do? 5 yard
you're,
out, 5 yard in, or
you're third,
hand a drop or hand the
Crossing route,
ball off.
slant. You do something.
I'm asking you this question. You're 3rd and
Bro, I
14.
literally just giving you the answer. You don't like it. Bryce can't go deep. Since you can't go deep, the team know you can't go deep.
Hold on.
What can you do? What can you do?
Well, hold
Best
on.
thing you can do is either draw,
Be good.
do
Be good.
a little fake, like I said, maybe a bubble screen. I don't know. Not when Bryce is your quarterback.
Have you seen Bryce Young's passing chart?
Go ahead and show it to me.
No, I'm gonna just tell it to you.
No, just show it to me. Show it to me.
No. I'm not doing all that. I'm gonna just tell you. From the line of scrimmage, in between the numbers, from the line of scrimmage to 20-yard lines, that's where the majority of his passes yards have came from. He has 500 and something yards between 10 yards, between the line of scrimmage and 10 yards, and from 10 yards to 20, he has 500 something yards. So his bread and butter was in between the numbers, between the line of scrimmage and 20 yards.
But you know, here's your problem with that. Hold on. You know what's your problem with that is?
What is
all of that, when he got those yardage, that was when teams were playing prevent defenses.
Prove it.
So I'm talking about second quarter, that ain't happening. So you know what I mean when it comes down to it.
So Bryce,
at the end of the day, what can you do?
Hold on, wait, stop. You're saying Bryce Young never threw any passes in the middle?
No, I'm saying when it came down to it, watching the games and stuff, just like me being on your channel and stuff. How many passes did he actually complete for like first down or meaningful yards? That wasn't in the like 3rd or 4th quarter when the game was over.
It was some. Some.
Some. That's all we can say is some. Not it was few.
But my question to you is this: would you, as a coaching staff, call a screenplay on 3rd and 14 on your side of the field?
Knowing when that dude's my quarterback, I don't know what to do with the dude. I'll tell you right there, I wouldn't know what to do with Bryce. He's not good as a quarterback. He can't throw it deep.
But you're a quarterback guru,
the defenses
right?
know they're gonna go. No, he only could throw 5 to 10 yards. He's gonna literally get somebody hurt.
What confuses me about the screenplays too? Hey, what confuses me about the screenplays too is they playing close. Why would you throw screens when they playing close? You're supposed to throw the screenplay to the wide receiver when they playing in that cover 3 and they off ball a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
That's
they
what
don't
always confused me
off-ball
on that shit.
Carolina because they knew they wasn't going deep. It's no like, bro.
Exactly.
That's the
That's what I'm
point where
saying.
you
Why
miss.
would you throw a
I mean, but
wide
what?
receiver
But
screen
there's
and
where
do
and
anything?
there's the point when I'm saying, what do you do as a coordinator when you know your dude can't throw the
Throw
ball
a
deep?
slant.
He can't
Throw a
read the ball.
slant.
He doesn't read very well at all. I'm talking about Bryce because he doesn't read very
You
well.
call the
That,
play.
What do
that's
you do?
You
that's
call the
not
play the same way you normally would. And if he doesn't complete the pass, it's on him. And it's
exactly.
going to be on him going
Okay, and
forward.
that's
Exactly.
exactly what happened.
No,
Sacks. You know what I mean? When it came
that's
down
not
to
what
it.
happened. That's not what happened.
All right, man.
You call a 3rd and 14 screenplay with TMJ. And then you say, "Oh, I called a play not knowing that Adam Thielen wasn't in the huddle."
Okay.
He
Was he
showed us.
lying? I don't know. Was he telling the
That
truth?
shit
I
was out
don't
of
know when
pocket.
it
Not
comes
even
down
knowing the
Come
to it.
on.
personnel. You
But
supposed to
at
be
the
in the
end
coach,
of the
not knowing
day,
the personnel.
you still got a quarterback that literally cannot throw when it comes down to it. I mean, that's the part where you just don't want to admit to it for some odd reason. The man
No.
could not throw the football. Vikings. Are the Vikings, was they a good defense this year? Tell me, I mean, were they a good defense this year?
I'll say this: Bryce Young played his worst game
Well, no, no,
against
no,
the
no, no.
Vikings.
Answer the question like you try to do me. Was Vikings a good defense this year?
No, they were not a good defense.
What did they do when they played us? When we were both like 0 and 2 or 0 and 3s, what did they do when they played us?
They played a lot of close coverage. They played a lot of
Close coverage, basically
They just
cover zero
blitzed the
from time
shit
to
out of them.
time.
That's all they did.
Okay, when it came to the free safety, because it was easy to confuse them. What did
Yep.
they free safety? I mean, what did they safety do to get a Pro Bowl this year when he
He
played
actually
us? What did he
he
do?
sacked that motherfucker. Honestly, on one
Three
of the plays.
times. 3 times.
Yeah, three
When a
times.
team
Yeah,
plays you like
exactly.
that, what does that mean they know about your
So
quarterback? He won't throw the ball. You know what I mean?
okay, so let me ask you a question. Now we sat here and we watched that Vikings game. That's the only thing you saw was Bryce Young not being able to throw the ball. That's all you saw.
When you're watching, you seen them miss reads like I was. They're like, oh, he got to get her now. I was pointing him out. See that man open? You see it there? He needs to make this throw. Why you think
Okay.
he started running them bubbles? He was trying to give him some, you know what I mean, some type of you know what I'm saying, mojo to go on. But it's just like I said, when it comes to Bryce, he's just not it.
I got you, man. We gonna leave it right there. I'm just gonna say this last thing. Going into this year, Bryce Young has no excuses. They've done enough to shore up that offensive line, which I think was in fact a problem. And for those people who don't think it was a problem, go talk to Dan Morgan, your favorite GM, because he spent $150 million on the guard position. All right. So we'll leave it right there. But fellas, we've been on here for a while. And your boy
I end up with this PPP. Since all y'all saying, oh, hopefully I'm wrong. Give me a bet. I bet one of y'all right now, $150. Bryce won't throw for 3,800 yards, 24 TDs.
Well, I'll say this. And I just did a live on this not too long ago. In order for Bryce Young to become the most improved player, he's going to have to throw, I think I said 3,400 or 3,500 yards,
That's
25
sad.
touchdowns.
That's sad. You know that,
Yeah.
right? That's sad. What you just said right there. Just to show he improved. And I'm asking.
Hold on. Wait.
I just asked
Be
for
good.
bare
Be good.
minimum.
Be good. Be good. CJ Stroud threw for how much?
Last time I checked, didn't he throw for? But he had the best rookie quarterback thing there ever was.
He threw for 4,100 yards. So I'm saying,
and also missing games and still.
Hold on. That's cool, man. I said most improved. So most improved would mean go from 20 to, because he only threw for what, 2,800. I'm saying 3,500 yards, 25 touchdowns. CJ Stroud threw for 23 touchdowns this past year. How was that sad?
Well, I'm talking about for Bryce, not what you call it. 3,500 yards. That's not winning football. I mean, I hate to break it to you.
So
it's not. You want to do at least go for at least 3,800 yards.
So an additional 300 yards. So additional 300 yards would make you.
I said at least 3,800.
So
3,500 yards. That's not
so an
winning
additional
football.
300 yards would make you feel better.
Not really.
I mean, I'm just saying, because guess what? Another 500. Now we're at CJ Stroud. So
guess what? Now I guarantee you, you see him throw 4,000 yards, you're gonna see Jesus walk. But I'm pretty sure you don't want. I'm pretty sure you
Man.
don't want to see that happen. You know what I mean? But hey,
I got you. Well, guys, we're gonna end it right there, man. Be good. I appreciate you. QT, always a pleasure, man. 336 Boston, man.
Yep.
I appreciate you, man.
Sorry.
Y'all, we gonna
hey, somebody make that bet with me though.
now
3,800 yards, 24 TDs.
yeah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Not today, at least.
Yeah. Y'all some smart men. I give you that.
I got you, man. All right, man. Be good. I
Hey,
appreciate
everybody have a
you.
good weekend.
All right, yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, QT. I'll holler at y'all, man. Hey, guys. Appreciate y'all, man. We getting ready to get up out of here, man. Red Swan, what you say real quick? Be good had a good point. Bryce threw for 524 yards in the first quarter of the year and 1,038 in the fourth quarter. I got you. It's saying gaming. Yeah, hey, listen, everybody has their perspective on, everybody has their perspective on the game. The one thing that I always try to do is I try to lead from a place of stability. And I know Bryce Young wasn't the only reason why this team was bad. It started from the top down, and the top was definitely on the coaches. It starts with the coaches, it ends with Bryce. And once we get that point, stats are amazing. The eye tests don't lie as well. Bryce Young should have gotten a lot of the flack. So should as the offensive line, the wide receivers, the coaches, and Dave. What's the owner name? You know his name. I can't think right now. It's late. Everybody should have got the blame. We didn't do enough to help Bryce out, and we didn't do enough to prepare Bryce. Bryce Young didn't help himself out. Bryce Young misreads. So yeah, and that's just where it's at. So fellas, I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow. We're gonna be talking about this quarterback Jake or Jack Plummer on tomorrow. A little bit of QB competition for Bryce Young, and also this wide receiver that I like from Holy Cross. We got a lot of competition on every front right now, which is a good deal, man. So y'all have a good one, man. This is your boy Demetrius with the PPP Panthers Prime Podcast. You know what time it is. Let's go.